Hi, in this video we're going to be discussing organ donation, cremation, and autopsy. Many don't know this, but the Church has made very specific decrees on each of these subjects, and we're going to be reviewing those throughout this video.
Hey guys, I'm Matt and I'm going to talk to you guys about organ donation in the Catholic Church. Organ donation is one person sacrificing their organs for someone else to improve their life and let them live their life. Organ and tissue donation is considered an act of charity and love, and transplants are morally and ethically acceptable to the Vatican. Christian Scientists do not take a specific position on transplants or organ donation. They normally rely on spiritual rather than medical means for healing. Organ and tissue donation is normally an issue that is left to the individual church member. The Christian Church encourages an organ and tissue donation, stating that we are created for God's glory and sharing God's love. A 1985 resolution adopted by the General Assembly encourages members of the Christian Church to enroll as organ donors and prayerfully support those who have received an organ transplant. Some quotes about organ donation are: one is from the Vatican Radio. While it is true that the Pope has an organ donor card, it is also true that, contrary to some public affirmations, the card issued in the 1970s became an ipso facto invalid with Cardinal Ratzinger's election to the papacy. Archbishop Zygmunt Zamoski, president of Pontifical Council for Healthcare Ministry, told reporters that the most evident reason a pope could not donate organs was in that sense his bodies belonged to the whole church. He said the church's traditions that a pope's body be buried intact also reflected the possibility of future veneration. A quote: "That takes nothing away from the validity and beauty of donating one's organs." Other Vatican sources said church officials were worried that the publicity in Germany about the 83-year-old Pope as an organ donor might create unrealistic expectations when the Pope dies. Pope Benedict has called organ donation a generous act of love. In 2008, he told Vatican Conference that tissue and organ transplants represent a great advance of medical science and is certainly a sign of hope for many people who suffer from serious and critical medical conditions. To wrap it up, overall, the Catholic Church promotes organ donation for furthering of human life so that one can live longer and cherish life. Natural law says that we should be inclined to preserve life, which is what organ donation does, so that we may live a better, stronger life. Thank you.
Even today, the Church acknowledges that cremation does not hold the same value as the traditional way of allowing the body back into the earth. The Church earnestly recommends the pious custom of burying the bodies of the dead be observed. It does not, however, forbid cremation unless it has been chosen for reasons which are contrary to Christian teaching. The Church now allows for cremation of the body, providing that family members making that decision are not doing so because they fear the body is lost forever and has no future together in Christ with the immortal soul.
The Catholic Church's view on autopsy is that it is often seen as an act of charity in order to help others. As long as the body is treated with respect, autopsies are morally permitted by the Catholic Church for legal inquests or scientific research. An autopsy is a specialized procedure done upon death. It includes the dissection of a body and can result in the discovery of various diseases and cures. From the Catholic point of view, the practice of allowing autopsy is often found to be encouraged. The Catholic Church's permitting of autopsies even corresponds with natural law. Natural law maintains that certain moral laws transcend time, culture, and government. These are universal standards that apply to all mankind throughout time. By having rules regarding autopsy and making sure that no body is mutilated or treated badly in any way, autopsies correspond with natural law. In conclusion, the Catholic Church views autopsies as helpful and even acts of charity, as long as the body is treated with respect and the intentions of the autopsy correspond with Catholic views and natural law. In addition, if a family wishes to avoid autopsy, their wishes must be followed.
So, in conclusion, while they may be seemingly controversial, the Church accepts organ donation, autopsy, and cremation. However, they advocate that each act is done respectfully and ethically. Thanks for watching.